Okay, welcome. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, each in our own way, opening the heart to what we pay respect to. Namo Bhagavato Arahato Sammasambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammasambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sammasambuddhassa. Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Asangvi Sulopusapupa. We sit comfortably. The mind comfortable, the body comfortable. The eyes closed. The heart open. And we come home. Home to our center, home to our core. Being aware of this present moment. Being aware of here, being aware of now. Being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations. If we're sitting on a chair, we can be aware of our feet on the floor, the contact of the feet with the floor. The contact of the body as we sit on the chair. Or on a cushion, on the floor, whichever. The arms, the hands resting on the legs. The back comfortably straight. The spine nicely aligned. Our inner tuning fork resonating with truth. We can drop the shoulders. We let the shoulders fall. And we let all the tension we carry in these shoulders fall away. The neck, the head, the forehead, nicely aligned, nicely relaxed. The eyes relaxed. Looking inward. We can visualize ourselves as we sit here. Directing our attention, directing our energy to our own body, where the energy increases, where we recharge. We bring our awareness to the breathing, being aware of the sensation of air passing the nostril, or being aware of the rise and fall of the abdomen. The lower abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. We can choose either point, it doesn't matter. As we continue with our practice, our focus of attention will change to being aware of the inner breathing, the deeper breathing. Breathing the light force energy of the universe, the breath of life, which we breathe synchronously with the breathing of air. It happens in its own time. We don't try to rush it, we don't try to force it. First we center our attention with the breathing of air, and we center our attention with this present moment, this present reality. Spiritual knowledge means knowing this present reality, the reality of our own body, our own mind, our own heart. Know thyself. And spiritual wisdom means letting it go. And we can only know the heart, see the heart, free the heart in this present moment. So keeping our attention centered with the breathing, centered with the present. Breathing in, being aware of the breathing in. Breathing out, being aware of the breathing out. Being aware of the body. Being aware of the mind. Being aware of all that contacts the mind, from outside and from inside. From outside through the 5 bodily senses, from inside through what forms in the mind. The thoughts, the memories, the feelings, the states of mind. And we just watch, we observe, we let go. We don't react. We don't get entangled. Just an unentangled knowing. A disentangling of the heart. We disentangle these chains which we wrap around the heart. Every time we react, we set off these chain reactions in the mind. These stories in the mind, these dramas in the heart, where we wrap these chains around the heart. These hot and heavy chains. Just by watching, observing, letting go, we stop these chain reactions. And we cut these chains. Just being aware of these mind bubbles, these mind mirages, as they appear, as they pass away. Being aware of sounds, arising and passing, appearing and disappearing. We make it all part of the practice. If we consider sound to be a disturbance, then it becomes a disturbance. If we make it part of the practice, it becomes part of the practice. Same with these thoughts. We don't try to make the mind stop thinking. We don't try to stop the mind from thinking. We make the thoughts all part of the practice. Just watching these mind bubbles, these mind mirages, arising and passing, appearing and disappearing. And we disentangle the heart. The heart finds its natural state of inner peace. Becomes more calm, more cool, more clear. Becomes more collected, more unified, more coherent. The heart becomes more whole. We become wholehearted. Scattering the heart, fragmenting the heart is stressful to the heart. Unifying the heart, making the heart whole, brings peace to the heart. This practice is the care of the heart, the cultivation of the heart. This is our duty as human beings. This duty of care, this duty of cultivation. As we cultivate the heart, we cultivate our own happiness. We clear the heart, we cleanse the heart, we refine the heart, we unify the heart, we expand the heart, we uplift the heart, and we cultivate a higher and higher happiness. A more refined and more sublime happiness. We can cultivate the happiness of heaven and earth as we make the heart the meeting place of heaven and earth. The heart is a wonderful living treasure. This living treasure within our treasure chest, the human chest. The heart a conduit to the ocean of divine energy which connects us all. This ocean of life force energy, light force energy. This ocean of living waters, living light, which flows through us as the divine breath, the breath of life. And as we watch, we observe, we let go. We clear the mind, we clear the heart. We clear this inner conduit. And this divine energy flows more and more freely. Flows more and more strongly as we keep our attention with the breathing. Keeping our attention with the nose, with the abdomen, doesn't matter. We keep our attention, we keep our energy with our own body. Our inner energy center is becoming more and more energized. And as we continue with our practice, we can feel the breathing with the entire body, with the whole body, every single part, every single particle. We can feel the breathing with our fingers, with our toes, with our fingernails, with our toenails, with our bones. But the most powerful energy center is the heart chakra. And the heart is the base for our consciousness, the altar for the mind, the throne for the mind. So we make the heart good, and everything becomes good. The inside good, the outside good. Just by watching, observing, letting go. Watching with sharp self-awareness. Watching with mindfulness. Being aware what is contacting the mind. Right now, from outside, from inside. And at the same time, we have an attitude of never mind. Let it pass, let it go. And so we clear the heart, we unify the heart, we energize the heart. We energize the heart with this divine energy, this life force energy, this light force energy, which flows more freely, flows more strongly, an upwelling within the heart, an uplifting of the heart. The heart becomes saturated, suffused, flooded with these living waters of the heart. So we find our inner holy pool, this inner holy pool of living waters, living light, where we can refresh the mind, where we can immerse the mind. Every meditation, a daily baptism, as we immerse the mind in these holy waters within. Many people go on pilgrimage to special places like the River Jordan, the Ganges, the Ganga River. But the most important pilgrimage is this pilgrimage inward, where we immerse the mind in these holy waters of the heart, refreshing the mind, restoring the mind, recharging the mind, refreshing the mind from moment to moment to moment, in this constant upwelling of living waters, living light. We cannot step twice into the same river, into the same stream, a constant flow of waters. And we cannot rest twice at the same heart, a continual upwelling of these living waters of the heart, refreshing the heart, restoring the heart, repairing the heart, recharging the heart recharged with this upwelling of life force energy, flooded with life force energy, the entire body flooded with life force energy. So as we become more and more at peace, we also become more and more alive, more alert, more awake. As we clear the heart, we clear this inner conduit. We find peace is the natural state of the heart conduit to the infinite ocean of peace, the infinite ocean of joy. So as we clear the heart more deeply, we clear the heart on a more refined level. As we watch, we observe, we let go on more and more refined levels. The peace becomes deeper and deeper. The peace becomes more and more refined. And as we become more and more at peace, we also become more and more alive. Super vitalized, super vibrant, super aware and super alert. So meditation is never boring. Always a fresh new moment. Always a new moment of wonder. A new moment of life, a new moment of light. As this light force energy wells up from within. A new moment of this opening within, of this world of wonder. If we have boredom, it is simply one more state of mind to let go of. A state of mind of stagnation. We watch all states of mind as they appear in the heart. Sometimes boredom, sometimes frustration, sometimes anger, resentment, sometimes stress, anxiety, sometimes depression, sometimes happiness, sometimes excitement. We watch all states of mind as they appear in the heart. And very importantly, we watch how they affect the heart. We study our own heart. We become our own teachers. We become our own students. We watch how anger affects the heart. We watch how anger squeezes the heart and burns the heart. We watch how anxiety affects the heart. It squeezes the heart, burns the heart, and shakes the heart. We watch how boredom affects the heart. A state of stagnation. If we hold on to it, the heart becomes more and more stagnant. Depression depresses the heart, pushes down the heart, makes the heart heavy, makes the heart dark, makes the heart unclear. Endless desires bouncing the heart in all directions. I want this and I want that. We kick the heart this way, we kick the heart that way. We watch how all the unwholesome states of mind affect the heart, how they traumatize the heart, how they disturb the heart, how they agitate the heart. And we simply stop to agree with them. We stop to agree. We stop to align. And we stop to pour our mental energy into this mental process. And this is how we free the heart. We free the heart from these chains, which we wrap around the heart. These chains which tangle up the heart. We simply stop to agree. We take away the fuel from the fire as we stop to energize this mental process. And the unwholesome states of mind fade away, they fall away, as we stop to feed them. And as the unwholesome states of mind fade away, fall away, what's left is the wholesome states of mind. Kindness, compassion, joy, equanimity, being the four modes of consciousness of the whole heart, the purified heart, the clear heart, the clean heart. As we let go of the unwholesome, what remains is the wholesome. As we make the heart whole, as we make the heart unified, as we make the heart coherent, we keep our attention with the breathing, with the present, with the body. We stop to scatter our attention in all directions, and we stop to scatter our energies in all directions. The heart becoming more and more unified, more and more whole. We become more and more wholehearted. And what remains are the wholesome states of mind, which become stronger and stronger and stronger. These states of mind which make the heart at peace, which make the heart light and bright, cool and clear, which make the heart more and more refined, more and more sublime. We find the happiness of the pure heart, the whole heart. And again, we simply watch, observe. We can agree, but still we let go. And in letting go, the heart becomes even more at peace. The heart becomes more light, more bright, more cool, more clear. The heart becomes more refined, the heart becomes more sublime. We open up this inner conduit more and more. And this energy of peace, this energy of joy can flow even more freely, even more strongly, filling the heart to overflowing. So we find that non-attachment is not a state of cold, dry, uncaring indifference. Non-attachment is a state of overflowing. Overflowing with peace, overflowing with happiness, overflowing with joy. First, we find our inner wellspring at the heart. Our inner wellspring of cool, clear, fresh, life force energy, light force energy. And we simply continue, watching the breathing, watching the mind, being aware, letting go. We clear the heart more and more. We energize the heart more and more. And this wellspring at the heart becomes a fountain. Our inner fountain of happiness. Our inner fountain of peace, our inner fountain of joy. The heart becomes a throne of living waters, a throne of living light. And we can sit like a king, like a queen, on this inner throne, this throne of overflowing living waters, this throne of overflowing living light. We can simply rest in peace, rest in poise, rest in dignity, resting in self-esteem. We get a greater and greater sense of self-esteem as we see what a treasure we have within. We become more and more dignified. We get a greater and greater reverence for the heart, this fountain of divine energy, this fountain of divine grace. We get a greater and greater reverence for our own heart. The Indian phrase, word namaste, means I recognize, I greet the divinity in you. First we see it in ourselves. And when we see it in ourselves, then we see in everybody else. We see the same light shining from the eyes of everyone we meet, even the animals. Is the same light that we see shining from our own heart. So we become more and more humble because we see everyone else is the same. Everyone has this inner treasure, even though they don't know, they don't see. We become more and more exalted as we see what a treasure we have within, and we become more and more humble when we see everyone else is the same, has the same. We become exalted, we become humble. We become humble, we become exalted. And we become more and more at peace. We become more and more fulfilled. The heart full and filled to overflowing. No lack of fulfillment in our life. So many people in the world feeling this lack of fulfillment, lack of purpose. But when we clear the heart, we clean the heart, we energize the heart, we find our inner fountain of happiness. There is no lack of fulfillment because inside we are full and filled to overflowing. And this is the energy which drives us forward in our spiritual practice. Outside we can have little or we can have much, but inside our wealth is overflowing. Overflowing with happiness, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy, overflowing with life, overflowing with light. And this happiness of the heart we can share with the world around us. And as we share this happiness, this divine energy flows even more and more strongly. The more we give, the more we share, the more strongly this energy flows. So the more we give, the more we have to give. The more we share, the more we have to share. As we open this inner floodgate. Breathing in, we focus our attention at the heart chakra. We wish happiness for ourselves. Breathing out, we wish happiness for all beings. Breathing in, we can visualize the heart. Actually, it is. Breathing out, we can visualize this light of the heart overflowing in all directions, above, below, and all around. So breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, the heart overflows in all directions, above, below, and all around. The heart expanding as it overflows. Our field of light, our field of consciousness, becoming wider and wider and wider. So we feel this inner expansion, this expansion of light, this expansion of consciousness. First we find our inner wellspring at the heart, which becomes a fountain as the heart becomes more and more energized. And as we spread this energy of the fountain, this inner fountain becomes bigger and bigger, wider and wider, stronger and stronger. And this fountain can become an ocean, a measureless ocean, an ocean of peace, an ocean of joy, an ocean of kindness, an ocean of compassion, an ocean of refined consciousness, higher consciousness, super consciousness. And the heart becomes brighter and brighter as this bright energy flows more and more strongly. The heart resonating at a higher and higher level, the consciousness ascending higher and higher, ascending upward, ascending inward. We lift our consciousness higher and higher. So we become higher versions of ourselves as we lift our consciousness higher and higher, as the heart resonates at a higher and higher level. The heart can resonate at the level of the heavenly realms, very literally, not just poetically or metaphorically. The heart can become the meeting place of heaven and earth as we lift the resonance of the heart higher and higher. We can become human angels. We can become angelic humans. The body of a human, but the heart resonating at the level of the heavenly realms. And then the light of heaven becomes the breath of the heart. We breathe into the heart this heavenly light, and we radiate this heavenly light to the world around us. Breathing into the heart this heavenly peace, this heavenly grace. Radiating to the world around us this heavenly peace, this heavenly grace. The prayer of St. Francis, Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. And now the heart becomes this instrument of peace, this instrument of light, this instrument of grace. As we breathe in this heavenly light, this heavenly peace, this heavenly grace, and we radiate to the world around us. The heart becoming lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter. The heart becoming cooler and cooler, clearer and clearer. This bright energy, the cool energy. So as the heart shines more and more brightly, this bright energy flows more and more strongly. The heart becomes cooler and cooler. The heart can become as bright as the sun, but as cool as the moon. Becoming more clear, becoming more clean, as we flush the heart with these living waters of the heart. Breathing in, may I be happy, we fill the heart with light. Breathing out, may all beings be happy. Radiating this light to the world around us. We uplift the world around us. We elevate the world around us. We cleanse the world around us. We heal the world around us. We bless the world around us. But first we uplift our own heart. We cleanse our own heart. We heal our own heart. We bless our own heart with this divine energy, which first of all wells up within the heart and overflows to the world around us. Our gift to the world. No one sees, no one knows. But no one needs to see, no one needs to know. We see for ourselves, we know for ourselves, and that is enough. So we become more and more fulfilled in our practice. Firstly, we become more fulfilled as our own heart is full and filled to overflowing. And we become more and more fulfilled knowing that this divine grace that we radiate to the world is a blessing to the world around us. We become fulfilled on both counts. So we can be joyful, we can rejoice in our practice, knowing this practice brings great benefits, great blessings to ourselves, to the world around us, both now and in the future. This energy of peace radiating from the heart, we can be sure will come back to us. What we give to the universe will give us back many times over. What we send from the heart comes back to the heart. This is karma, this is certain. What we send from the heart comes back to the heart. We can be joyful knowing that the heart is always both transmitting and receiving. What we transmit is what we're open to receive. Now we transmit this high energy of peace, of purity, of kindness, of compassion. And we open the heart to receive the high blessings of the universe. We align with the high energies of the universe, which becomes more and more important as the world becomes more and more polarized, more and more divided. We align with the higher energies. We become uplifted with the higher energies. We don't become dragged down with the lower. And we can be joyful knowing that as the heart resonates at a higher and higher level, that we are attracting friends of high resonance, human and non-human, seen and unseen. We can see the animals come closer. They feel the energy. Our household pets are the animals in nature. They feel the energy. They come closer. And we find ourselves meeting more and more. People of similar interests, similar resonance. We draw each other to each other. We meet by coincidence. These coincidences becoming more and more commonplace. We stop to be surprised. And as we sit together in this meditation session, in all these various countries, we don't connect with the body, but we connect with the heart on a deep level, on a high level. We make heart-to-heart friends, spiritual friendships, which last a long, long time, lifetime to lifetime. And we attract the higher beings, the beings of light. We are never alone, even though we think we are. When the heart is dark, the consciousness low, we attract the lower beings, the darker entities, and they stick to us as parasites. They drag the consciousness down into a downward spiral. It becomes very difficult to shake them off because we don't even know they're there. It's why depression is so hard to shake. We got these things sticking to us, dragging us down. When the heart is bright, the consciousness high, we attract the higher beings, the beings of light. And they rejoice, they are filled with joy. When they see people making effort to clear the heart, refine the heart, brighten the heart, uplift the heart, they are filled with joy. We get friends in high places. We get companions, we get bodyguards. It's much better to have friends in high places than friends in low places. Breathing in, we fill the heart with this heavenly light. We bring heaven to earth in our own heart. Breathing out, we bring earth to heaven, even just a little bit, as we uplift the world around us, even just a little bit. And now we can just observe the heart. How does it feel? Whether we are Christian or Buddhist or Hindu, Muslim, Jewish, whoever, whatever, all practices lead to the heart. All roads lead to home. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace, more light, more bright, more cool, more clear, more free? We watch, we observe, we let go. As we continue with this practice, the heart opens like the petals of a flower, a divine blossom, the petals unfolding, becoming wider and wider, our area of consciousness becoming wider and wider. And the heart shines like a bright shining jewel, this inner diamond, shining with the light from within, the light of truth, the light of wisdom. We just continue with our practice, we continue with our duty, this duty of care of the heart, this duty of cultivation of the heart. We continue with perseverance, without expectation. The results come in their own time, well worth the time, well worth the effort. The greatest gift we can give to ourselves, the gift of happiness, the real happiness, the timeless happiness, the happiness of peace of heart, the happiness of freedom of heart. We bring our awareness to the body, being aware of the body posture, the bodily sensations, and we can visualize the body. We can visualize the body filled with light. And as we visualize it so, we make it so. We open the heart to the light of the universe. The are the conduit to the light of the universe. Our inner lantern, our inner holy candle, lighting up the entire body. our beacon showing us the way home. Home is where the heart is, and heart is where the home is. We bring the hands to the heart, the palms together. And now the heart is very bright. This brightness of heart, our power of mind, our power of intention. We make the intention to continue with our practice, refining the heart, strengthening the heart, freeing the heart. And we bring the hands to the forehead. Down to the legs. We open the eyes. And we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me in this overflowing heart meditation. So, welcome to Priscilla and to Monad, and to Pauline and Francis and Denise and Cara and to everybody else. So well done everyone. Yes, Monad is Victor. Good morning, Victor. So well done everyone in your regular meditation practice. Wish you all the very best. Wish you all peace, all joy, all happiness, and all blessings. Bhavatu Sapa Mangalang. May all blessings to you. Bye-bye.